Hi, friends. I have a confession to make. I left my really good webcam in Florida. So this is what I really look like. Now you know. It's such a shame. I'm just kidding. I'll be fine. This is very dark. I can't deal. It's emotionally so sad. It's going to be fine. Anyway, so the Lumina webcam. I mean, okay, everyone needs the Lumina webcam because you look infinitely hotter, which is amazing. But at least I've remembered to bring my microphone home. Here's what I need to do. I need a microphone in Naples and a webcam. I was actually just like, I'm just going to buy a new one for here so I don't have to travel back and forth because inevitably I forget. But I was reading all your comments. I could see you guys. See, hi, Sandy. I saw you guys. I can see them popping in, which is so fun. So like that was so exciting. So anyway, I'm excited to be here because I'm gonna teach you some of the things I'm doing to take one piece of content and repurpose it across many different platforms, which is so cool. So this is so cool. Known as outlining a series of videos to release. I just need to find my light studio and decorate a corner of the basement. Yeah, literally. I just keep adding stuff to my background. I just added some more. Now it's getting a little bit too much. I gotta fix it up a little bit, but either way, yeah, you can find a very inexpensive. And I look back on my friend was like, I really like this video of you. I'm like, oh my gosh, let me actually show you the video she was talking about. She was like, it's so cute. And I was like, oh, that was when I had like no background. So I was using, let me just show you this, present, share screen. I have a lot of windows open. But this video here on this particular page, see this?
Are you a network?
That background is from Amazon. It was a kid's 1-year-old birthday party background with balloons. And I was like, that's perfect. But literally, I shot this video on a 1-year-old birthday background. It's so cute, right? That was fake. It was just a fake wall. So that's the good news is you literally could just, you don't need to have a fancy background. Like building this thing costs a few dollars, and maybe I paid too much. And I look back, I'm like, I could have still made it cute without spending all that money. So anyway, all right. So I'm so excited. So let's dive in. I have my, hold on. I'm going to share my screen. I want to show you guys. Present, share screen. I want to see if I can grab this window. Okay. Share. Yes. That's my phone screen. Okay. Don't be concerned by my amount of unopened emails. Oh, yeah, there it is at the bottom. People get very stressed out when they see that. But it's not like that. It's a lot of junk in there. Do you know? I mean, these ones are accurate. These are actual people I need to respond to there, but don't let that bother you. All right. Any of those red dots. Okay. Anyway, so I want to show you one of the new programs I've been using that I like so much. It's called Snap. There's 2 different programs, right? So SnapTik is really fun because if I'm like, I'm driving in the car with the kids, or I'm not driving, I'm in the passenger seat, right? My husband's driving, and I'm like, oh man, I really need to get a piece of content out, but I'm not in a place where I'm like dolled up enough to want to film a video or just like, whatever. What I do is I can go to my Instagram. So let me use my little cursor, come to my Instagram up here and open up Instagram. And I click on me, my little circle down here, and I come here and I'm like, oh, let's see. I usually click on this one because I want to see which one's performed well. So I click on that and I can see my different reels and I can see, the types of views that they got. And if I click on them and I can, like this one, for example, I can click on and see.
Okay, iPhone users.
Hold on, she's talking so loud. 92 people commented, 124 people shared, 400 people. That's a lot for me. That's like, let's go to the next one. This one, not that many, right? This one, not that many, right? So if I see something like this perform super well, I'm like, oh, dude, let's reuse that. Now, I usually wait a few, like a month or two, like a little bit longer. So what you do is you just go in here, go back to it, click on it, and then come down to, I'm showing a cursor in that video. That's throwing it off. I'm actually using a cursor in that video. I was like, why is my cursor moving? Anyway, where did my actual cursor go? Hold on. Oh, here it is. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to click this. I get confused. It's this one, I think. Airplane. Yeah. Then click on copy link. Copy link. Okay. So you go airplane and then copy link. Got it? You open the reel, airplane, then copy link. Then come back over to SnapTik. Okay. And then allow paste. Now it's loading it. It's extracting it. And it's loading it into SnapTik. What it's doing is it's removing the watermark. Now, it's playing loud. Okay. So now it's remove the watermark and it's put the caption right here for me. So I can click copy on the caption and I can click repost video down at the bottom. So, and I can say repost to Facebook, which I don't think I posted it there. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to hit next. And then it's there for Facebook. And I'm going to hit paste. Oops, sometimes it doesn't copy. See, it didn't copy. Let me go back. This has happened to me multiple times. Like, why did it not copy the words? So come back up here. I want to hit, see this button right here? That means copy. I want to copy. All right. It's copy caption. Okay. Then repost to, see all these different ones I can post it to? So I could do it in my stories. So I hit Facebook. I go next. And, you know, sometimes I will change. Oh, it's doing it again. It's not letting me paste. It's being bad behavior. You're in timeout. And I sometimes like when you see these because it's good for you to see that technology doesn't work for me either. You're like, why are you being so misbehaving? All right. Repost video. Let's try it again. Next. Paste. Oh my gosh. It's really not working. Sometimes if it acts up too much, I go to the app store. I'm like, now you're in timeout. I put you in timeout and I maybe need to update you. You can use it for repurposing. Oh, it's a good question. I post all of mine on Instagram, so that's how I use it. But let's go try it. I'm going to try it from another channel. Hold on. Let's see if we need to update it real quick. So SnapTik, no, looks like I have it and it's working. Okay, let's go to a different one. Okay, pause. All right, caption, copy, repost video, share to, let's say stories. Oh, wait, no, stories won't have the words. Discard. Oh, I like that lady. She's cute. Okay, she's got these funny videos. All right, SnapTik, copy, repost video. Let's try Facebook one more time. Next. Huh. Isn't that funny? It's just not working today. Okay. Well, you could always manually copy it, I would think. So let's do that if I can. No. Oh, copy. There we go. Holding it down. Copy. Okay. Now repost video, Facebook. Next page. Paste. All right. You'll just have to type it in, right? So I sometimes, at this point, I'm just like, okay, now you're in timeout. Make better videos. Oops, it's not working. Make better videos with this simple strategy. I need them to comment though on this one. Comment 187. Comment 187 for my simple hack. Sometimes you just have to say whatever and then hit share. Okay. So now I just shared it. I could have changed the audio so it was audio that was used from Facebook, but I just posted it. It doesn't matter. Okay. So let's go test that out though. Someone asked, can you use it from a different platform? So let's try, I don't ever go on TikTok. So my kid does. So God knows what's going to open up when I'm like, okay. So pretend we love this. Okay. All right. So now we're going to go, that just swore. Did you hear that? Okay. All right. So now I'm going to come here and I'm going to go back to library and I'm going to paste it. Paste. Hit done. So now it's pulling someone else's TikTok, which I wouldn't really take someone else's. Yeah. Works for that too. So it works for TikTok. Probably works for, let's try YouTube. Let's go to YouTube. I just want to see if it works for that too. But it's great because if you think about it, you can take your one video and now you can go to Instagram. And I'll show you that in one sec. So let's come here. I need to find shorts. Here we go.
Taylor
Shorts.
Swift
Okay,
Children's
share.
Mercy Hospital in KC,
Copy link.
And a child told
Okay. So we just did that. We're going to go back to SnapTik. So that's the app you need for it. And we're going to go back to library and I'm going to hit paste. I have all these random videos in here. It's pulling it. Yeah, works. Look at that, you guys. So, and you know, if you actually, sometimes you see an influencer where they're sharing a little bit of like someone else's story, like, so you can pull it off using this, and then you can actually insert yourself in front of the video, right? Using a green screen. There's these little programs you can use in Instagram to do that. But you can actually use this if this is actually working. I don't know if it pulled some of it down. So I don't know if it's not done or whatever. Yeah, there's the video. It doesn't look high quality though. So anyway, so like, let's say, okay, I'm busy, I don't have time, and I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to repost this one. I know it's really good. I copy the caption, I hit repost video, I go to Reels, I hit next, and then I add caption, I hit paste my entire caption from last time. I could change it up a little bit if I wanted to. I hit okay, and then I hit share. Right? So as long as you're creating some high quality content that you're proud of, that you're like, you know what, that performed really well, in like a month or two, you can recycle that thing back into your mix. So I do a little mix of like recycled posts, but also like new posts. I don't want to recycle too much because I feel like it's cheating, sort of, right? But it's really cool that you're able to do this. The other super cool thing is that in here, go back to SnapTik. Hold on. SnapTik. Okay. So go back home. Like this one. So copy, repost video. Let me post comment. Okay, so repost video. See all these options it gives me? I can do it to Reels down at the bottom. I can do it to Facebook Reels. I can do it to Instagram Stories. That's Instagram. I can do it to Snapchat, which I don't use Snapchat, but my kids do. They're like, Mom, you should be on Snapchat. I'm like, whoa, I don't know that one. TikTok, I don't use that much, but you know, you could. You can also just save it to your phone. So then you can go into YouTube Shorts and you can use this video. So that just saved to my phone. So now if I go into my phone videos, there's the video and the watermark's been removed. And so now I can go to YouTube Shorts and post it there. I could go to Pinterest and post it there. Like, it can be used so many different places. So anyway, I really like SnapTik. It's actually one of you guys shared it with me, which I was like, thank you so much. Can you use this off a computer or phone only? I don't know. Does anyone know? I just use it from my phone. But like, I can take the video and then send it. Like, if I wanted to edit it on CapCut, I could like send it over there. That would be an option. Now, the other program that we use, which is more desktop based, that I really love. And honestly, when we signed up for it, I had someone on my team handle it. So I can't tell you I know exactly how to use it, but she did a training for our elite students and she shows you how to use it. But Metricool, and the reason that I recommend Metricool is that Metricool literally allows you to post and it shares all the different platforms. You can like click where you want to share to and it'll share everywhere. So SnapTik seems, at least from what I've learned of it, just using it, it's a little more manual. But there might be some automated stuff in there. I just haven't had time to like play with it like that. I'm usually a little more impulsive where I'm like, oh no, I haven't posted something for my friends today. I better post something. That's probably explains my entire business. Like, oh, let me create something for my friends. Let me post it now. So, right. But Metricool, you can actually pre-schedule things and you can like recycle things. And you can tell it, post it to all these different platforms. And so we use Metricool quite a bit. For like, we have a lot of reoccurring posts. I'm going to just post it up here for you guys. I have a link to it. Delete that one, add this one. So that's Metricool right across the bottom. If you go to go.doitanywaygirl.com/Metricool, that's like my affiliate link to it. And I don't even know, it might save you money, might make me money. I don't actually know. I'm not sure I've ever been paid from them, but Metricool is pretty cool for that reason. It was recommended by Rachel, I can't remember her last name right now. Rachel, you know, the big social media manager girl. I can't remember her last name. But anyway, I was like, if she's using it, she's a massive social media manager of tons of people's content. That's what she's using to manage all of her clients. So I was like, okay, it'll be good enough for us. So Metricool is a little bit more, it does a little bit more, I think, in terms of like getting your stuff out there. I do think that you do need to use a watermark remover before you use Metricool, unless they've added that feature recently. So that's where SnapTik comes in. So I really love SnapTik for that reason. I just wanted to show you the pricing on Metricool if I could. I just wanted to see what we pay. So you can start for free, and then you can start for free and do 50 pieces of content per month for free. So you should just do that, right? And so it's just, if you're not getting, if you have content and you want to repurpose it and get it out in a lot of more places, Metricool and SnapTik are the two. But I'm finding with SnapTik. I'm able to get way more out and my engagement's up. Like over the holiday, I was a little off my game and I was like, I wasn't posting as much. And I was like, oh man. So SnapTik has kind of come in to save the day. Yeah. Rachel Peterson, that was her name. I just couldn't remember her last name. Is there another app other than SnapTik? Yeah, if you look up watermark remover, there's a ton of them. So I initially downloaded SnapTik just to remove my watermark, but then I was like, oh, cool, I can post from it. I'm like, oh, just copy paste. Like it's actually pretty simple. And I was like, this is so cool. So, so yeah, I think it's amazing. So if you guys just joined, I left my webcam in Florida. So this is what I really look like without a webcam. The importance of a good webcam. I'm telling you, it brightens up your scene. It looks like I'm sitting in a dark room. You know, it's just so sad. It's so sad. So anyways, can you show the SnapTik icon again, please? Yes. Let's go back to it. Sometimes I can't find apps in my phone, so I just have to search for them. This is one of them. So SnapTik's up there. Where's my cursor? Oh, there it is. This is SnapTik. It looks like, I don't know what that is. It looks like a big nose and two eyeballs, maybe. Anyway, so yeah, that's SnapTik. So, but I like it. I'm into it. And I didn't upgrade right away. I did it free for 7 days and then I eventually upgraded. Although I don't even know what I'm paying for it. I might still be in a free upgrade at this point because I don't remember paying for it. I am notorious for, I sign up for things and I am so good at canceling them right away. Like I don't even play around with subscription. I go and cancel them immediately until I determine I like them. If I'm going to use them consistently, then I'm allowed to keep them. So I just do that because otherwise you won't even know and you're getting billed by all these different companies. So I shut things off immediately. So anyway, yeah, so that's literally how you repurpose all of your content. So want to share another super cool thing with you guys. Actually, I'll take you there from my phone because that's what I'm showing. Well, actually, hold on. Let me give you a better user experience. Stop screen, present. Let me take you right here. So this, I'm very excited about. The course blueprint. It starts live next week. So I'm going to be live for those of you that want to create a digital course. Like you're an expert in something, you want to get your knowledge out into the world. This is, I'm going to be showing you how to create a digital course to share your knowledge and help countless people. I've been creating digital courses since 2019 full-time. And I have over 25 different courses and over 40,000 students. And I'm obsessed with it. But I'm going to be doing a training. I did this in November. So if you were in the November one, this one's going to be live again because it was so awesome and people had so much fun, very successful, and people had a lot of wins. And I was like, let's do it again. So we're doing it next Monday, 6 days from today. It's going to kick off at 1 p.m. If you were a VIP for the last event, meaning you grabbed a spot at the last event, you get to be a part of this one for free. If you didn't grab a spot, I would definitely grab a spot because the workbook is ridiculous. This, I just was looking through it. I'm like, oh my gosh, this could be $297. It could be $997. I show you how to make logos. I show you how to use AI to come up with your course name, come up with your course blueprint, come up with the whole thing, do your upsells, just everything I do to have a successful launch. I basically teach you how to put together your entire course. It's only $47. It could be $8,000, but it's only $47. So, but like what I learned in here, what I teach you in here is what I've used to generate over $13 million in digital courses online. I don't share that to impress you, but to impress upon you. This is good information and it could change your life forever if you follow it. So you should probably sign up, but only if you are someone who wants to help people on autopilot and make money and live the laptop lifestyle. And if you're like, I don't really want to do that, it might not be for you. But if you're an expert in something like a doctor or a lawyer or a realtor, who's watching? What are you? Or a creative, maybe you're an artist, maybe you're a piano player, maybe you're a baker. Maybe you are good at selling on Etsy. Whatever you are, right? You guys can't find SnapTik. I'll look it up. Whatever you are, if you're an expert in something and you want to help other people with what you know, like you literally could be like, I've got guys building my dream kitchen. I can't wait to show it to you guys. So pretty. It's so pretty. I put it in my stories last night. But the guys building the kitchen, I'm like, you guys are so smart. You could like have a digital course and you could show people how to do their own dream kitchens. They're so good. They're so smart, right? So like, if you're an expert in something and people ask you about that thing all the time over and over and over again, you could have a digital course that teaches it to people on autopilot. You film it once and it runs for you, even when you're sleeping or you're on vacation or you're doing nothing, which is what I do. So when I see some creators and they're like, I'm so overwhelmed at work all the time. It's really stressed. I need to take a break for several months. I'm like, why do you need a break? You must be working too hard. I don't work too. I could work more. I said to my husband yesterday, I'm like, honey, it is laughable. The small amount that I work, I need to work a little more. He's like, that's not laughable. That's fabulous, right? But I want to show you how to do that, right? That you can set up these systems so it looks like you're everywhere, but you're able to be present. I spent the weekend like organizing my house because I thought that would be fun. So anyway, marketing professor, right? Everyone needs marketing. Everyone needs marketing. Okay, nobody can find SnapTik. Hold on, we're going on a field trip. App store. Is it only for iPhones? Sometimes that happens. SnapTik. There it is. 21,000. Oh, that one looks different. Why does my app look? It's that one at the top. Because if I click open, wow, why do they have 27 of these? There's so many of them. Jeez. Hold on. Let me just open this one. I want to see what this opens. Okay, that's the right one. So you got to get this one at the top. This one, it looks like I don't know what that is. An arrow pointing down to the letter C that didn't get written correctly. Oh, you're not seeing my phone screen. Sorry. Hold on. Stop. Present. Share screen. Window. Here we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so that's it. See that one at the top? This is the one. Apparently, my app is, that when I open that, it seems to be right to the app. But for some reason, my icon is different. Who is the creator of the app? The creator is Saver. I don't know. Who is the creator? Agile Apps LLC. And has 21,000 stars. Reviews. Do you love my kitchen? I mean, everyone needs to come over for dinner. That's just all I'm saying. Everyone's got to come over. Yeah, it was free for 7 days. But then you can like upgrade. And then it was like, and then you pay like so much a week. And I was like, wait, what? But then if you go into your subscriptions, whatever I do is when it's like, this is what's going to cost per week, go into your subscriptions. When you go to shut it down, it gives you all the different options for payment plans. You can get it like for the whole year for way, way cheaper. Like, let me go look real quick. I'll tell you guys what it was. Hold on. I'm going to go into my subscriptions. Just go, you got to go to settings, then you go to your name, and then you click on subscriptions. You always got to check that. You got to make sure everything's on lockdown. Tick Hero is what mine's called. Premium Tick Saver. Okay, so see all plans. I click see all plans. So there's, I signed up for $49 for the whole year. There's also Pro Access for $29 for the whole year. So don't pay like they said on there it was like $9.99 a week or something. So let me just show you this. This is the pricing, but it's only once you go into your subscriptions. Yeah. The icon on my phone, it is wrong. Arrow pointing to a line. That's the correct one. So anyway, just go into your subscriptions, right? You have to go into your subscriptions to see the different plans, and then you get a better deal. That's what I recommend. All right. So, Play Store for Android. Let's look up like alternatives. So alternative to SnapTik for Android. That's how I learn everything. SnapTik to download watermark. The only problem keeps getting removed from the Play Store. Tried it and Seal works great. Some people are saying Seal. You can use Seal. Sometimes you never know though what you're clicking on here, and you're like, I don't know what that is. So I would just Google it and see what the version is. Someone says it's in the Google Play Store. So, okay, cool. All right, just stop sharing my screen. Okay, so anyway, so those of you guys that are not if you do want to create a digital course, thecourseblueprint.com. That's how you can grab a spot. That starts next week. It'll be live every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And I'll be live every evening at 8 p.m. on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, answering all your questions. So if you're like, I just want to ask business questions, I want to like get your feedback on whatever, you can share stuff. Like I will be answering all questions. So it'll be super fun and super interactive. So I can't wait. So the webcam that I left in Florida is called the Lumina webcam. It dramatically increases how I look. Like it upgrades my appearance. not that again, like, you guys are like, you still look pretty. I'm like, yeah, but I look really prettier in that thing. Here's the link to it. I'm literally going to go on my own link. Use my link because then you get it for $150. So they used to send me free ones. They stopped sending them. It's almost like my affiliate link is broken because I used it too many times. But either way, I don't care. It's a good deal. So goes down from like 225 down to $150 for the Lumina webcam. So it's a little bit of a splurge, but it's amazing, and you look super good on camera. And you don't look like you're sitting in a dark room like I do right now. And I don't have, there's no ability to fix this. I did used to use something called eyeglasses, which I could download. Like, if I had time, I would download it right now, but I didn't have time before I went live. But IGLASSES. Let me see if it still exists. Eyeglasses allowed you to lighten up your scene. I don't see the domain. Eyeglasses. Software. Maybe it's called something different. Eyeglasses for Mac. Oh yeah, it was under eCam. Let me show you this. This is for those of you that are MacBook users. I know we're all on different computers, but this is in a pinch. You can buy this and it allows you to brighten up your scene. So before I had the Lumina webcam, eyeglasses just added filters to you. So it would, instead of me sitting in the dark like I am right now, it actually makes you look a lot brighter. So, and you could affect, which is what I felt like that's what all of these programs need, is the way to like brighten up your scene a little bit. So, so eyeglasses is $19 if you have a Mac. It might actually work. Requires Mac. Yeah, I don't think it works on other. I don't know. You'd have to look up how to brighten your scene on a webcam for Windows, right? If you want to, that's how I ended up finding something for me. So yeah. Okay. So I love the background. How did you make it? Thanks. It's actually real. It's building. It's like actual cabinets. And then I put shelves on it and I put stuff on it. Bought some of it at Home Goods. So yeah, it's built, which you can also just buy fake backgrounds, which back in the day I had a fake background that I just like put on the wall, right? That I got on Amazon, 5x7 on Amazon. I signed up for the course next week. Will we get a link after? Yeah, we're going to email you a lot. So you'll get a lot of emails. But yeah, on the confirmation page, it'll be like, here's to join the Facebook group. And then when I go live, there'll be a link that we send to you on how to watch it. It's going to be live. Actually, I'm going to be live on StreamYard, I think is how we're doing it, if I remember correctly. Yeah, because it's a private event. So it'll be on StreamYard. So you'll be able to watch me like on here. And we'll send you a link every day, which will be super cool. April, we have lots of fitness coaches. I have a year-long coaching program where it's called my 90-day difference, and this is the course for it. So 90-day difference teaches you like everything, how to build your brand, put it all together. But we do have a lot of fitness coaches that are inside this program, teaches you how to launch your digital course, how to help so many people. So any other fitness coaches watching though? But I know there's a lot in our elite program. Do you know if Metricool is the same as Repurpose? Probably is, Jamie. I'm not super familiar, but you could even just Google that. Or sometimes I just take that question. If I have a question like that and I put it in ChatGPT and it will answer it. Like amazing. Sometimes I've even done that for students where they ask me a question. I'm like, I don't know. Let me ask ChatGPT. And then ChatGPT is like, I've analyzed your options. And it looks like Repurpose and Metricool are exactly the same thing. Then here's the differences. It's amazing. Okay. Is Lumina a webcam? Yeah, it's a webcam. Yeah, it's a webcam. So you attach it right up top here where your camera is. And you will just look so much better. Although I didn't open my shades in my office. Hold on. I'm going to test out something. I should have opened my shades. Me. It's just not the Lumina webcam. Do you know? Nothing's better than the Lumina webcam. Yeah, I'll put the Lumina link up. There it is. michellelovesyou.com/Lumina. That is it. I love background. Okay. Okay. Do you have a link for your background? I know. Sometimes people think it's fake. It's real. See, I'll show you. It's real. See? It's real background. I know. They're like, how do I get your background? Where'd you buy it? Like, oh, it's real. I got this. Home Goods. I love this time of year. I literally walk around Home Goods I'm so out of control because Valentine's Day and everything's pink. The whole world is pink. I'm like, I need to buy everything. And I'm like, no, you don't. You need to go home. That's what you need to do. So anyway, is Metricool and Social Connector or One Tech? No, I don't think so, Lisa, but I could be wrong because I don't use Social Connector. But if you're part of our elite program, I would hop on with your coach and ask them if there's, I believe there is something that's very similar that's already linked in there. So, yeah, you're a hula hoop dance coach. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Do you have a YouTube channel? It's amazing. Danielle, if we're in the 90-day Elite Plus, will we get a link email to the new content creator class? Course creator blueprint, you mean? Yes. If you're in 90-day Elites, you will get access to course creator blueprint, and you actually get year access to content creator club too, which is so cool. So, okay. Someone said, what's the link? So the link to... I'm trying to find it. The course blueprint. So for Monday's event that kicks off, go to thecourseblueprint.com. So if you're serious about starting to automate, I just think everyone, like even when I was a network marketer, like I just started to create digital courses and I had an additional income stream that was coming in from the knowledge I already knew. So like even if you have a little thing you're doing, if you know something that could help people, you should start sharing it. And so I initially started sharing on YouTube. Then from there, people started to find my YouTube videos. Then they were like, oh my gosh, we love your training. Do you have like more training? How can we get more from you? And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so crazy, right? So then I started building an email list, got people on my email list. From then people being on my email list, then people are like, I remember getting a call from a CEO who was like, our sales reps love you. Could you come and do a training for us, like in person? We'll pay you. We'll fly you out. And I was like, oh my God, like I couldn't believe that either. But it all happened because I started to make YouTube videos. And so I just share that with you that you might be like, what I know is so basic. I'm like, oh no, what I knew was so basic. It was so basic, but I was just sharing it. And other people weren't sharing it. They knew it, but they weren't sharing it. I was sharing it, right? How do you get a piece of the pie? You actually show up. If you show up. So I started to make videos and show up. People started to find me. That guy asked me to come out and speak. And he said to me as he hung up the phone, bring along your training and program. You can sell it at the event. At the time, I didn't have a training program. So I created one. I brought it to the event. It was CDs that I sold. I usually keep them on my desk, but I'm always moving stuff on my desk. But I brought these CDs along to the event, sold them at the event, and made money. I bought them for $1, sold them for $17, ended up making $1,700 in profit. Came home, and they paid me to speak, so it was more like $4,000 something in profit. Came home and had extras to sell, and I figured out how to start selling them on the internet. Then I learned about how to drive traffic to them, and that is what changed my life. And once I learned that, I was like, oh man, this is a skill that I could like use to really grow this. And so in 2019, I went from selling just a little $34 CD, like two a month, like so little, to selling like 50,000 a month, and then like 70,000 a month, and 100,000 a month, and then way more than that. And so I don't share those numbers to impress you, but to impress upon you, I was pretty clueless back in 2019, and here we are, not that many years later. And so I want to show you how to do it. So if you're like, wait, I actually, the thing I know I could share with people, yes, you could, because what you know is something that I don't know. Like, I don't know anything about how to be a hula hoop dancer. I don't know how to do that. I can't keep a hula hoop around me. I don't know anything about that, right? So anybody, what you know can be turned into a digital course that helps people around the world. And I can't imagine a more fulfilling way to make a living. Like I don't ever feel like I work because I literally just provide stuff I know in my brain. I'm always learning new stuff, but I'm sharing what I know with other people and helping them and to make a living doing that. It's like so amazing. And then they message you and they send you gifts and they tell you, thank you. I got a lot of unicorns in the mail for Christmas. Thank you guys. But like, that's so crazy. So anyway, I just share that with you because that's what's possible for all of us. And if you might say, no, but you don't understand, Michelle, someone's already doing it. No, I'm sorry. There's no one doing it in your voice. The day you were born with a voice that's unique just to you. No one else has that voice. It's just you. Okay. I talk a little weird. I'm a little quirky. That's my thing, right? Other people that do what I do, they're a little more professional. They're a little more polished, a little more serious. They use really big words, right? But you have a gift just in who you are. And so you, my friend, could have a digital course out into the world that could help people. And it all started for me with starting to make videos, little YouTube videos, and then little reels, started to put stuff out there. And that's how people started to find me. And so it's crazy what's possible. So I'm going to be deep diving it next week. The course blueprint is going to be live every single day. I got to order the webcam before then, you guys. We have an emergency. Yep, I got to place the order right after this. We got to get a webcam in. Otherwise, I'm going to look like this, dark on camera. It'll be so sad. Your course blueprint encouraged me to finally get out there. People are now finding me on YouTube. Jody! Yeah, Jody, I told her she is $1 million brand. I know because I was in the same space as her. Literally same space. Crushed it, Jody. I'm just telling you. It's massive, right? And then there's people moving out of that space, like coaches, like, I've seen a lot of people that are like moving in different directions. So you could just hop in there and help a lot of people. I have a lot of friends in that space that have crushed it. I'm here in Mexico for my granddaughter's medical school graduation. Oh, that's so fun. My cup is running over and watching you. That's so fun. Have so much fun. I bet you the weather's amazing, right? I was in Naples and it was 80 every day. And then I saw some of you in -7 degrees and I felt guilty posting on social media. I'm like, it's so fabulous here. Okay, I think the light helped a little bit, Sandy. New Year background, how'd you make that? Not your furniture background. New Year background. Oh, you mean the snowflakes around me? Is that what you mean? Like this? That's just from Canva. Yeah, if you're in my content creator club, we actually dropped in Canva backgrounds for you guys this month. That was one of our drop-ins. So if you're not in the content creator club, by the way, it's very inexpensive to get all of my, here, I gotta find it, the link to it. I forget. I think it's this one, michellelovesyou.com/content. You get access to all of my designs, and we're always adding new ones in there every single month. Workbook designs, logo designs, graphic designs, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of designs. Like, oh, so many. It's the craziest thing. You'll see it when you go to the sales page. It shows you everything. Then you get a monthly Q&A with me. I'll be live Wednesday, you guys, answering all your questions, which is super fun. You get training. I'm always teaching you new strategies inside of there. So if you're not in Content Creator Club, it's a pretty powerful community. So michellelovesyou.com/content. That's the other one. Oh, yay, Kelly. Surprised you don't have a YouTube channel. You guys, Kelly is like, she runs a massive house cleaning business and she teaches other people how to build massive house cleaning businesses. Like she runs like an empire. It's the craziest thing. And she has her own Facebook group and I'm in it. And I watch all the cleaners talk about cleaning advice and I read it. I don't know. I see all the cleaning advice. I listen in. You're amazing, my friend. Let's see. Yes, if you bought the last course creator, you will have access to this one. Some of you came in and watched for free last time. If you were free, you won't have access to this one. But if you bought the last one, you will have access to this one. You're already in the Facebook group, and we'll be sending you emails on how to access that. Can you do a course for getting out there as a speaker at events? Yeah, I could. I wouldn't say that's like my primary focus. So like, I turn down a lot of events where I'm like, no, thanks, because I just like to be home with my kids and I like to host my retreats with you guys. So that's not a big part of my model. I see a lot of people that do that love to do that, but I love to be home with my kids and just do beach retreats with you guys. That's my jam. Because I like to connect with people. You know, if I'm on stage, I'm like shouting at you. I'd rather like sit next to you with a cup of coffee. You know, it's much more my style. So, but yes, I've definitely spoken at several events, and usually it's like if you make good YouTube videos, doors start to open, and you start to reach out to people and just let them know who you are and what you do. And if you write a book, suddenly everyone thinks you're an expert. Like, I'm not even kidding. I wrote a book and I was like, regular person wrote this book right here. That one, right? When I wrote that book, suddenly people were like, oh my gosh, yes, you can come be on my podcast. Yes, you can do this. Like, so writing a book is another pretty big secret. And I wrote it in 4 days. So that's really kind of cool. Okay. Well, anyway, okay. I can't wait to see you guys next week. It'll be super fun. I will be live this week also 2 more times. Hopefully my webcam will be in, but it's not the end of the world if not. I will be live. No, so if you're in Content Creator Club on Wednesday, I'm going to be live at 11 a.m. to noon answering all of your business questions. So make sure you make that. And then this Friday, I'll be live, but I don't know what the topic is. I got to write it down. Got to figure out what it was. It's somewhere, but it's not on my calendar. So yeah, I'll be live this Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern. Does 5-minute? Yes. Exactly that, Kim. 5-minute video creator teaches you how to do reels and vertical videos for Instagram. Yes. So it's how I make talking head videos, how to make scene videos, like all the different types of videos I make. I show you how to do that in 5-minute video creator. If you go to 5-minute videos, type the word 5minutevideos.com. That's the website. No, that's not. 5minutevideos.com. That's the website for it. And when you get there, let's stop the screen. Stop screen, present, share screen. This one. This is 5-minute video creator. I'm going to teach you, and we mail you out a timer. So you get a little timer so you can time yourself. But I show you how to make videos really fast and how to edit them super fast. So this is a great course. So 5-minute video creator. That's that one. Yeah, that will teach you awesome vertical video stuff. How many YouTube videos should we put up a week? How long should they be? I always did one per week, but I wasn't perfect, Danielle. Like my goal was one per week. Did I do it? No. Sometimes my kids were young and I was tired and I was like, this week is not happening. So I was inconsistently consistent for many years, but it grew over time. If you're picking topics that people are searching for, your videos are going to pop up. So the way you name your video matters so much, but I did about 5 to 7 minutes. So, you've got creators like Mr. Beast who makes like hour-long movie productions. So it just depends. Like my audience, I did little short 5-minute videos with like very specific topics and like I would give them like 7 tips. Like, okay, tip number 1, do this. Tip number 2, do this. Like very actionable lists, and they loved them. So that's what I would recommend. And lately we've just been doing a lot more shorts, and doing lives on YouTube. But like, I do think it's important to do like actual like YouTube videos that are edited 4K video quality. They're like higher quality. Going live, my lives do not get as much views on YouTube. It's mostly my long form videos that stand the test of time. People watch them over and over and over again. So that's kind of what you want. I used to live out there in Laguna. Okay, no, I was in Newport Beach. I lived in Irvine, and we would ride our bikes down to Newport Beach. I was on East 18th Street. I can't remember the names. I can't remember anything, but I was 25 and it was so fun. That's a beautiful place. She lives in the most beautiful place ever. And you met your daughter. You're visiting your daughter, Brianna, who met you. Oh no, I love her. Tell her I love her too. No way. And we used to be neighbors. I used to live out there, but I was broke and I was renting a bedroom for like $700 from some friends. We were so broke. It was so fun, but we love it out there. But it's a hard place to be broke. I was driving around in my little silver Camry, and it was like Maserati, Lamborghini, and like whatever high-end cars. And I was like, just funny. It's a funny place. A lot of money. A lot of people have money there. What's inside Content Creator Club? Hey, great question. I have a whole sales page that tells you everything that's in it. So if you go to michellelovesyou.com/content, it is like every month I drop new trainings in there, and you guys ask me for the training. So like I teach you how to build your email list, teach you how to start making better content. I teach you, someone teaches you how to use Trello to organize all your content. It's like some of my elite students are really smart. So they come on as trainers and they do trainings for you guys. Then so it's first week you get a Canva template drop. There's hundreds and hundreds of Canva templates. Then a Q&A with me. The next week is a student expert doing an awesome training for you. Next week is me doing an awesome training for you. Next week is another expert doing a training for you. And then it recycles every month. So, and you get the whole Facebook group. So people are in there like sharing and doing all this super cool stuff. So you even just join for a month and then just jump out if you're like, this is dumb, but I don't think you would leave because it's awesome. Let's see. Don't forget to order your webcam. Yeah, we got to do that right after this, Christy. If you see me looking like this next week, that's because the webcam is in Naples. And that was dumb of me to leave it there. But it's good. I need to have one in each area. Then I travel down there with a backpack. This is my new, I get on an airplane with a backpack. Just fly down there. Really? I met her. Must have been at a Mary Kay event, right? No, 2020. Where did I meet her? I was in a Mary Kay event. What? Right? No. Where did I meet her? But now I need to know. Fullerton. That was my sales territory. I sold uniforms. So crazy. Anyway, my BFF lives in Newport Beach. Met her. Oh my gosh. It's so crazy. Irvine's 10 minutes away. Yeah. That's crazy. I just need the end of the story. Then I'll let you guys go. Anyway, let's do a giveaway. Okay, I have something really fun. Not this pillow. Okay. Here we go. I have this. These are Papermate Flare Pens. And this beautiful squishy. It's squishy. Do you see? And it's nice. And it's pink. Do you like it? So just comment and say something that you enjoyed about today's training. And I'm going to pick a random winner, which is so cool. Cindy joined late. If you're wondering why I'm sitting in the dark, Cindy, I left my webcam in Naples, Florida. So this is what I actually look like. Now you guys know. No, I'm just kidding. Lighting's everything. I learned that from Oprah. I never missed an episode of Oprah ever, but she was always like, lighting is everything. And that's all I need to hear. And I was like, okay, sweet. If lighting is everything, I'll just make sure I have really good lighting. And then I figured out with the Lumina webcam, I could alter the lighting and look just infinitely better. So if you're like, I don't want to be on camera because I don't like how I look. I'm like, dude, get a better webcam. Then you'll want to be on camera. Then you won't, it won't matter, which is amazing. So, okay. See, Cindy just got our Lumina and she loves it. I need to know your settings. Yeah, there are some specific settings. I know I have a training on that somewhere because I've definitely answered that quite a bit. Dana Point. No way. That was my friend's sales territory when we sold uniforms. Okay. Your giggle. I know, the giggle. You guys say that. I don't even know I do it. It's just a thing I do. Okay. Love that I finally caught you live and tangible ideas. So glad you're here. I love your trainings and never win. Oh, Patrice, we want you to win this time. Okay. All right, ready? Okay, so I'm gonna pick a winner now. Here we go. I'm just gonna close my eyes. Going up, I go down, go up, I go down, click. Heather Mahoney, you're the winner. Now, these are not just any ordinary pens. These are the Papermate Flare pens. There's no better pen on the planet, but you have to throw out yellow because yellow's stupid. You know how I know that? I was looking at my container over here. Look at this. These on this side, they're all yellow. No one needs orange. No one needs yellow. If anyone likes orange or yellow, let me know. I'll send you all my oranges and yellows. They should not be in them. They shouldn't be in there. They don't belong. Anyway, but maybe you disagree. Maybe you think we should keep yellow and orange. And if so, I'll send you my pens. Okay. All right. So I'm sending that to you. So Heather, all you have to do is here. I'm going to put a number on the screen. Here you go. To redeem your prize, just text that number and then you'll get the pens and the notebook. Orange is the best color. Okay. You think so? I will send you this one and 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 this one. Okay. So just send me a text on why go stamping. Sending you these. They're taking up space. Pink could replace them. Do you know? So there's the number. Just text 860-463-5843. Today's your lucky day. You're getting all of these. And probably have this one too. There you go. Anyone want the yellow ones? He's taking up space. You know? They should only make pink and purple and teal, I think. All right. Let's go yellow. Comment yellow if you want the yellow ones. I'll give you this one. That's Sharpie. 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 I don't know. Kids pen. Papermate Flare unusable pen. Sharpie. Fine point Sharpie. Oh, I already feel better. Another unusable color. Ugly brown. And another unusable color. Ugly brown. These are also available for free. Comment yellow if you would like to be the lucky winner of ugly brown and yellow. This is the worst gift I've ever given away. No one wants this, yet some of you do. I'm shocked. Maybe I'm the only lunatic that only likes the color pink. I already feel better about this decision. Okay. Stamping, you're getting these. It is hilarious. I agree with this comment. This is hilarious. It's very hilarious. I don't even know what happened, but it's a good decision. Okay. I'm picking a winner. Ready? I have to land on someone that says yellow and they're mixed in. Okay, ready? Here we go. I got to land on someone that says yellow. So if it's another comment, you can't win. Sorry. Okay, click. Oh, nope. That was not. Okay, ready? Scrolling up. Click. Dina Phillips. Congratulations. It's your lucky day. You just got the ugliest pens on the planet. This is a terrible gift. Do you want me to add something else in? Do you feel sad? I feel like you should. If you feel sad, text me and say, I also feel sad. I won the ugly pens. Send me something else and I will. That also goes for my crafting friend. Because this is also sad. I just can't write with these. I can't do anything with these. Nothing. They just take up space. They could be dried out. I have no idea what you're getting. They could be good. We don't know. They've never been used. So they shouldn't be dried out. Anyway. Okay. That's it for today. Thank you. It's been fun to be here. Congratulations. You're the winner of the ugly brown and yellow. And I actually do have brown. That's also never been used. In this color. Gray. Come on. I might even throw those in. I'll throw this one in too. Another ugly gray. The rest of them now become usable. Now we're usable. Yep. See, this is what the color deck should look like. Just so you know. It should look like this. Yeah. Like, see, those are the right colors. Nothing else. Brown is so pretty. Oh, I'm so glad that you think that. I can send you these if you want. I'll just go buy pens and I'll separate out and I'll be like, all right, guys, now I know that people want. Really? You like brown better than black? But like, what would I use that for? I'm not going to sign my name. Like if I sign my name in brown, it just completely off brand. It's just a big mess. They're like, what happened to Michelle? Why did she sign this in brown? So anyway, okay. So funny. I have a lot of crappy stuff. I'm not even kidding. I have so much stuff and I don't like stuff. I think when you live with less, you have less stress, but I have a lot of stuff in this house. And my kitchen, I'm simplifying. I'm not putting back a lot of the stuff. I'm like, no, I'm done. So if you would like, I can go live and give away the stuff and just ship it to you and just be like, here you go. You want my extra Yeti cups? You can have my these. You can have a stupid unicorn mug. You can have this. Like I have so many things, although unicorn things might stay here. But I think that's a great idea because that would make me happy. Yeah, like white elephant. Yeah. Because clearly you guys think someone thought this was a good idea. Like someone was like, I would love these. And I would love to give you the stuff I don't need. So I got stuff in my closet. I got purses. It's a great idea. It should be the end of every live. I'm like, and today's crappy giveaway, something out of my closet, haven't worn for 75 years. Just kidding, I haven't been that old. But I'll just give away stuff. Oh, you love cups. You do? Don't you feel like you have too many? I feel like I have too many. I can't allow any more cups into the house. They're not allowed in this house. But that's good. You okay? It's going live on YouTube, different than going live on Facebook. Right now, I'm live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. So the reason we've been going live on YouTube more and sending you guys a link is that people can access it easier. When we would email out and be like, hey, I'll be live on YouTube, you guys had to log in, which meant people couldn't find it. So now we're just like, you know what? Forget it. We're just going to go live on YouTube. And so we're on YouTube and on Facebook, but most of you guys are watching from YouTube. Like I can see who's watching from, like Johanna's watching from Facebook and Cindy's watching from Facebook and Jody's watching from YouTube. So you can see, where people are watching from, but the majority of you are watching from YouTube. So yeah, do a charity auction for all of your old ugly stuff. We really should. We could. You guys could like a little payment link and then we could give it away to children in need, families that need food. It's too many cups in our home. Donate those extra kitchen items to a store that help. Yeah, I know. I do a ton. I go up to Goodwill all the time. It's not far from my house. So your link brought me straight to YouTube. Yeah, totally. What was the group you were telling about where you can go get new content? Do you mean my content creator club? Is that what you mean? Content creator club is where I teach you how to make awesome content and I give you tons of like free templates that you can use to make better content. MichelleLovesYou.com/content is how you can check it out. It's a monthly membership. It's brand new. I've been planning it for like years and I finally got it off the ground. It's amazing and fabulous. And it's all the things I ever wanted. And the community is fabulous. So I think that's what you were asking. Oh, that's so good, Cindy, that you uploaded your cooking videos to YouTube. I saw someone say I could make cooking videos in your kitchen. I don't know who said that. I saw it real quick. But yes, you're welcome. Come over. I have a kitchen. It's one of those kitchens now that you could film anything. I will never leave it. I'll just stand there and be like, hello, I'm fancy. Look at me in my kitchen. It's so pretty. Anyway, there's no running water, but they're putting it in today. And then I'll be able to use it. And they put handles on the fridge. So now I don't have to bend down to the ground to open the fridge because there's no handles on it. It's a whole thing. Anyway, I'm excited about it. I'll be doing a full tour. Don't you worry. Okay. Yeah. Cindy, come over. You could host a cooking show in my kitchen right there. I'll be here working and you'll be there working. My husband will be like, who's this? I'm like, she's my friend from the internet. I'll be like, oh, I'm like, yeah, she's cooking in a cooking show today, baby. She's going to make you food. It's fine. I love it. The kitchen, I showed it on, I'll show you. Oh, yeah, I know how to do this. Hold on one second. Let's view. You got to remember, it's not all the way done, but it's pretty close. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there it is. Okay, stop screen, present, share screen, window, boom, phone. Okay, so Welcome to my phone. Here we go. Kitchen. Okay. Now, here's the deal. This is the old kitchen, which you are going to be like, Michelle, that is a really nice kitchen. What is wrong with you? Which it would be correct for you to say that. That is nothing wrong with that kitchen. But I just don't like a black counter. I know. It's so silly. Some of you are like, Michelle, I agree with you. I do agree with you. So silly. Now I'm trying to find. Okay, so here's the new kitchen. Are you ready? So again, it's not all the way done. See? Do you think it's better? Would you have made that choice? I wanted a white counter. I just did. So that's the new kitchen. Do you like it better? Was this a good move? Just affirm my decision to spend a few dollars, which luckily I could just spend it from my digital course business, but so much better. Okay, Marissa, thank you. I just need people to be like, that was a good idea. That's the fridge. See, they just put the handles on. You had to bend down to open it. That's going to be the microwave and the stove. And then I once stayed in Airbnb with 2 dishwashers, so I felt like that was a really necessary to do. Oh, and then I got this black sink. There's no garbage disposal yet, so you can't use it. And those move. All the stuff in there moves around. Do you like it? Okay, thank you. My house is still a little bit messy, but yeah, thanks. So anyway, that's the deal. There's going to be, they still got to put some stuff in there, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I think it's going to be done today. I'm so excited. So anyway, I'll only broadcast live from there. I'll just stand there. I'll be like, hello, broadcasting live from my kitchen again. A dishwasher for each kid. That's what I said, Sheila. I'm like, Brady, you empty this one. Alyssa, you empty that one. And you got to keep the rotation going. Got it? Right? Yeah. I'm the same. That's how I feel. I'll never leave the kitchen. I'll just stand in there. Be like, hi, guys. I'm in my kitchen again. Do I look pretty? Just kidding. So silly. We've never done that. Just seems silly. But my husband's like, baby, we're going to be here forever. Let's just get it. Let's just do it. He's like that. And I was like, all right. But that seems silly. But it was worth it. They eat very quick. 6 weeks. Yeah, very fast. So they're amazing. Highly recommend them. All right. I love you guys so much. It's fun being on. Thank you. I'm going to go. I'll find more stuff to give away. I got plenty. I got stuff coming out of my eyeballs. So congratulations to the lucky winners of the ugly orange pens and lucky winner of the ugly brown, yellow disaster. And then congratulations. This is actually a good gift minus the yellow pen. And you get this too. Congratulations. Just send me a text message. I love you guys so much. Oh, 2 years. Well, you got to remember the kitchen project started in July. Then we had to order in cabinets. We're going to come in until, November, right? So like they didn't start until everything was in and everything was correct. And then we started. We had a small, tiny hiccups like this, a few things weren't up, but whatever. We're still pretty fast. Thank goodness, because I've been living in my living room with a heat plate. I have a little heat plate. You bend down and you make eggs on it. And sometimes I'm just hungry and I have no way to heat up food. So I'm just like, I'll just eat an apple. And that's what I do. So it's been a good diet. Anyway, okay. I love you guys so much. When you give away all your cups, you can do, I can go, I'll go live in my kitchen. I'll be like, in today's video, that's what we'll do. It'll be one of my lives. I just got to figure out how to set up my Lumina webcam. It's fine. I can move this computer right into the kitchen counter and we'll just go live in there. It'll be a thing. Yep. And then I'll give away stuff as I'm stocking my kitchen. Can do it. Yes. This is so funny. Did the Ninja Air? Oh yeah, we have that too. I know. I don't know why I forget to use that. It's on. The problem is it's not on a table. It's on the ground in the kitchen right now. So I just think I don't really want to sit on the ground to cook. I could have moved it up, but the cord wasn't long enough. Then I had to find an extension cord. Anyway, I can bake cookies. I like to bake cookies. All right. I love you guys. Thanks for being on. Okay, I'll see you next week at the party. If you can make it, go to thecourseblueprint.com to go to it. Thecourseblueprint.com. There you go. I just put it on the screen. Okay, go do amazing things. Thanks for being on. This is so fun. And you're really pretty. Okay, bye friends.